Nice. Well, looks like we're streaming now. Good to see. Going to go ahead and put in the choral chorus and turn it down. I'm going to check this on my other device to make sure it sounds alright. I just don't have Fortnite sounds going on today. Today's stream, we've got a map that's already made. We've already made the map before for a different game. It was a gun game here, but I think it's a cool POI. I think we put a lot into it. It looks good. So I wanted to turn this same map into a prop hunt. Like delete all the devices out and try to make this a prop hunt map also. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to put in some prop galleries and start placing things, copying things around, see what we have to work with. Unfortunately, a lot of props have already been removed from this map to kind of make room for the actual gun game itself. So that could, that might come back to bite me because now I'm going to add a bunch of props in. But I'm going to test to make sure I can hear myself over the audio here real quick. Just to make sure. Over the audio here real quick. Yeah, the choral chorus seems low enough. Yeah, just have some vibes in the background with the Coral Buddies. Hey, thank you, Max, for checking out the map. I'm just seeing how the music sounds with it on. I normally don't play with music because we got the game running, so wanted to have something for people to listen to while I'm being quiet a little bit and placing props. But thanks for joining. Thanks for the follow. So we'll go ahead and get looking for some props, right? So I want to just kind of start by checking out each of the maps that we have here. Like I said, we removed a lot of what was in here already. You see there's like a bed, a table, and chairs. So not a lot of props, and maybe too many like buildings overall. We'll see how it fills out. I think I can do pretty decent sized teams and prop placement. So we'll go find some galleries and start throwing some stuff in some buildings. I already see a couple things we might make copies of, right? As the benches are normal. You can just kind of have the benches around anyway, and like we got buckets and barrels and pallets. We also have hay stacks. We got these little props. Also tires, little houses. So now the goal is like really just litter the place with props. Like I know it looks good now, but the idea of a prop hunt is kind of overflowing it with different props to become in prop hunt. So if you don't know what prop hunt is, it's like a hide and seek game inside of Fortnite. There's a lot of these out there. Only a few of them do any good though. So we'll go ahead and let's look for some galleries. So what I'll do is I'm going to fly over like right here. And I don't know if you can tell on my stream or not, but we'll pull this up and I'm going to go to Fortnite, and in here, inside of here, we have different galleries. Now inside of the galleries, we have a props section where we have all kinds of different props. So inside of the props section, I'm going to start with Primal. Now we can go ahead and do some goofy ones later and things like that. Of course, but I wanted to see if we could get some full galleries here. Maybe I need to go to yeah, so inside of galleries we're already in props, but it doesn't look like these are quite full galleries, right? It's just kind of different props there. So maybe I can start inside. I can pull up a whole gallery, but I don't know if I definitely won't be using a full one. So let's just use like around the temple right now to store different props. So I'll go to like here. And I'm going to start placing props on our little thing here, and we can start organizing them later. We're not going to use any lights here. Arctic base. I want to actually increase the size of these icons a little bit if I can. Settings. Yeah, so don't think we use any of these really. Yeah, let's see what kind of props we have though. I mean, there's a ton of these things. What if I can control plus this? No. Alright, so probably nothing from the Arctic base. From the Art Deco buildings, what do we have? Art Deco doesn't really go with it either. So nothing there for the buildings. Art Deco props. Any Art Deco props seem like they make sense here. We could just add gold around the map. That would work. We'll probably actually do that. So let's add some like gold pile bars here. Maybe some big ones too, and a little one. So these aren't where they'll go. We're just going to lay them around now so that we can kind of place things later. Still just looking for things that might make sense here. I think gold's enough on theme. They have a bunch of gems. That's pretty cool. Art Deco jewelry. Those might be way too small. Let's see. Yeah, those are way too small. I don't think we can use the gem there. So we'll remove that. Yeah, so maybe not much in Art Deco. Let's check out the Aurora Borealis. We got those. Background buildings. Oh, these are actually really nice. Background building galleries. Oh, I've got some ideas with those. I was wondering what they use for those. Background cities. Oh, those are so nice. A lot of background building stuff. Skyscraper, background skyscrapers. Don't need any of those. Balloon prop hunts aren't going to do it. Don't need any of those. Bamboo, bamboo. Basketball court. The bass shop. Big shots gallery. Black glass prop gallery. So here's some of this. Don't like those. Don't need block party. Anything in cabin. Cobwebs. Lodge statue. What's this look like? Oh, that's too big. The lodge station is too big here. Maybe we had some boats, some kayaks. Yeah, I don't hate that. Maybe we'll put a couple kayaks out here to use some boats laying around. Do we have some signs? What do these signs look like? Nah, we don't want to use the signs. Signs. What's this one? No, trail maker. Trail signs. Wood pile. That's good. Yeah, we'll probably use some wood piles. So got some more props to use, of course. Leave those out here. What else do we have? I think I may have scooted my camera a little too high up too, by the way. On accident. There, maybe that's better. Maybe I'm just not scooted up far enough. So there's those cars. We're not gonna add any cars in. What is this? Junkyard crane. Nah, we don't want a crane in here. I think we'll keep the vehicles out of here. Car gallery B. Some more cars. Start with those. Castle props. Got some ice statues. Some book stands. Ooh, maybe bookshelf. Those are a little big, but might end up using some bookshelves. So yeah, I don't hate the idea of some bookshelves. So we'll put that there. We'll come back to that. We'll see if that looks good. Book stand. Nah, I don't like that. What else do we have here? Bookshelf for what? Nothing. So what we're looking for now are props, right? And props are just these little things laying around the map. Like that's a prop, that's a prop, that's a prop. These things I'm setting out are props, right? So we already have a map using this for something called a gun game. And a gun game is a game where you shoot each other and change guns, and that's fun. But there's another type of game you can make called... no, it's not so they can read books in the game. But it is so that players get this thing called a prop gun, right? So here, I think a good... We'll take a break from this just to show you... I'll show you what a prop hunt looks like, okay? So we'll go to something like launch session. I'm gonna launch this session. So I'll play a prop hunt so that you see what a prop hunt is. Some players will read books in the game, but no, they won't be reading books. The prop hunt is this idea where you can become the props with a little gun that makes you a prop. And once you become a prop, there's hunters, and the hunters are trying to find the props. And if they find the prop, you die, and then you become a hunter. And if they don't find all of the props, the hunters win. If they don't find all the props, the hunters win. Sorry, if they don't find all the props, the prop hunters win. And if the hunters find all the props, the hunters win. So I'll play one prop hunt game to show you the kind of game we're trying to build. So we have a map, but the reason we're getting a bookshelf is so we can put them in the houses so that people can use the prop hunt gun to become a bookshelf. So I know that's like a weird idea. I know that sounds strange, but I'll let this load up here and then actually just go to lobby, hit yes. So I'll show you what a prop hunt is. So it's already a type of game, right? So we'll go here. You'll see it's one of the most popular types of games too. See here, it's featured as prop hunts. So we'll click on prop hunt here. And there's all kinds of different props here. So some of the different types of prop hunt games. But a really popular one is something like Supermarket Prop Hunt. So I'll click on Supermarket Prop Hunt. Make this full screen. And these are usually only like 5-minute rounds. So I'll show you how the game works. And we're going to use our map to build our own prop hunt game. But to do that, there has to be props everywhere. And I think a bookshelf might be an okay prop for people to become a bookshelf. It's going to make sense. Let me, I'll show you here once we get ready. I'll turn off the choral chorus now too. Maybe that doesn't sound too bad. I don't know. What to hear. So I don't even know if my prop hunt is live. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, it is. Okay. And we got the Coral Buddy music, but that's okay. So we'll make this full screen. And this is the idea of a prop hunt, right? So I'm a hunter right now. See how I have a gun? I can jump around. I'm going to go into this map and see how there's stuff everywhere, right? There's shelves. There's things all over the wall. These are all props, right? That's a prop. There's a guy over here, it looks like. But what we're trying to do is there's a gun you get that lets you turn into a prop. So these are all props. Those cars are props. All these are props. This is why I need to find stuff. And then the game is, right now I'm a hunter, so I have a gun. And what we're doing is we're trying to shoot items to catch all the props. It's hide and seek, basically. So you see him in here shooting this stuff. So we're just shooting little items to try to actually turn them into... Oh, thank you, thank you. But we're looking for props right now. And this one's Supermarket. They usually do a theme. So the theme for mine is the theme of my map, right? But we're looking for items right now. Oh, there's still 5 players left. many props are left? Oh yeah, there really is 5 props left. So it's usually more fun to be a prop because you get to hide. Oh, they changed this map. These things weren't here before. What we're going to do is we're going to make our own one of these. So that people like doing this can come in here and do this. I don't know if there's any props up here. Doesn't look like it. I've not heard any pings either. And then what happens is as you're hiding, there's pings. There's a little thing that goes like ping. And when it does that, it helps you find where these props are. So I didn't hear any pings. I don't know where these guys are at. These guys are good at hiding. Like, they could have been a coffee cup. They could be a pool ball. They could be whatever. I've not heard any pings, though. They're hiding really well today. In the bathroom. I think the hunters are gonna lose. Well, no, we got 3 minutes left. Yeah, this is the idea of kind of a prop art, right? Just looking around, trying to find the people hidden. So to answer your question, right? Like, to go back, why do we have a bookshelf, right? Well, we have a bookshelf so people can go become a bookshelf and hide from people with guns like me. It's crazy no one's giving us signals right now. But yeah, we should be looking for them. It's crazy I haven't heard a single ping yet. You normally hear these. Yeah, still no pings. Oh, somebody's over here. Yeah, they found him, see? This guy was hiding in something and they found him. So there's only one left, it looks like. Let me see. Yeah, one prop left. And they found him. Okay. So the hunters win, right? We found all of the props. Now, if I'm a prop this time, I'll show you what that looks like. If not, I'll probably leave and go back to prop building. But wanted to at least show you what these games look like, because this is what a prop hunt game is. Make me a prop, please. Time to hide. Yes, I'm a prop. So see, now I have this prop gun down here in the bottom right. I have this little gun, and what this gun lets me do is become a prop. It lets me make myself one of these things. So what I'm gonna do is steal my friend's strategy here. My friend Andrew showed me this, and I think it's a good idea here. So any of these little things that turn blue, I can become those things. All right, so I'm gonna become. Now see how I turned into this little car? And now you can sit here. Now you're hiding. So I'm hiding as this little car. Now the people with guns. Yeah, Team Prop W. I'm using your strat. I'm exactly your strat, Carrie. So I was getting asked why we're putting bookshelves in the map. So I'm explaining what a prop hunt is, and I thought it was a lot easier to play around. But I got UEF in behind this, and I'm going through finding some props now. I'll finish my run as a prop here, and then we'll be back to placing props. But I figure a good way to maybe showcase what a prop hunt is, instead of just saying hide and seek, is actually show what that is. So here we are. We're seeing if we're winning. So the props, it's kind of boring, but there's as a prop, because you're just watching people run around and shoot. But it's exciting at the same time because you don't want to get shot and you can see everyone playing. So we'll see how it works here. Now, I don't know if they have it set up in this, but I saw that the default prop hunt device is that if you move in between each ping, like if your character moves a little bit, you don't ping. So the ping is for props that don't move. Now, I don't know if that's the case in here. I'm not sure. But that is in the prop hunt device inside of UEFN or Creative, wherever you're making it. It has a... Oh, they're going to get me. No, they're not. It has a setting. Yeah, so there's a setting to where if you're a prop and you move in between each ping at all, like if you're not just staying, it doesn't ping. So I don't know. They can turn that off, though. So I don't know if this actually has it or not. But we could test it in a private instance, probably. But I thought that was interesting, right? So if the props keep moving, they don't ping. But if you move, footsteps happen. So there's you know, a trade-off there. God, what a good spot, though. They've edited this again. It's another version. I already saw new props in here from last time. But what I'm doing is, there's primal props, so I'll get to them when I look through them. But I'm going through the whole prop gallery to find anything. So I found like a bookshelf. I found some kayaks. I found the gold bars. So I think those are like, I can put those in the temple or something. Yeah, I mean, I got to find a lot of props. We got to put props all over the place. And I don't want to limit myself to just primal. I think if it's a prop hunt, you can be goofier with it, I guess. Like, just put crap in there. I don't want it to be too off the wall, but I definitely think there's an art to kind of prop placement in a prop hunt map. And I think I have to expand the prop usage in something like a prop map. Hopefully the stream comes through well, too, because I'm running Fortnite, UEFN, Streamlabs. Like, I'm running all kinds of stuff right now, so we'll see. Yeah, scaling things, exactly. Like, these are car props, right? You can just make them tiny. We might actually... Oh no. They're onto something. They may have just seen me move, actually. Because I don't know if that's... Oh no. I'm trying to appear as though I'm in the bookshelf below. Okay, perfect, perfect. I didn't know if it was like chugging my computer or not, because I have UEFN in the background. This is the first UEFN stream, so I didn't know how much that would slug down the thing, yeah. I'm actually going to tab out of here to do this. Also, if you're watching the stream, it says we have some viewers right now. Be sure to check out our socials. We'll try to post clips when we can about things that happen in stream. And we also have a Discord if you're in Discord. So if those are your type of thing, join us there. Hopefully somebody that was a prop doesn't just come kill me, because there was definitely other folks that saw me do this. But yeah, I figure after this round I'll hop back into that. I'll probably do prop placement for an hour or so on stream today. We'll see. It's not the most exciting content, but if anybody was interested in seeing map making, I'll be going through props. Look at him jamming over here, just in the corner. So I moved a little bit. Maybe that gets rid of my ping. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Is it just us? Oh, it's just me. I'm the only prop left. Oh, no. Oh, do we make it? Car on top of a sign. Goated. Banana in the aisle. Mid. prop hunt placement tier list. Oh, I should have moved. I need to be paying attention to the timer. So I think if I wiggle here, I mean, maybe that works. I don't know. I know it's an option in the device. Oh, I didn't move. Or did I? Oh no. I tried to move a little bit. I don't know if it's giving me the ping. Yeah, that other guy must have moved somewhere else or something. I moved a little bit. I don't know if that changes things. Gosh, I think they're so mad. Wiggle again. Turn it off. Oh no, they found one. That guy must have spawned in as a prop late. Oh, do I win this? If somebody gets up here, I'm running. I think I can outlive them. Oh, they're not gonna get it. We get the dub in prop hunt first try. God. Sheesh, we're the only one. Nice. Actually worked. So that's prop hunt, right? That's the idea of prop hunt. Now I'm going to return to lobby. Yeah, look at that. These guys suck. Let me get a lobby. There we go. Return to lobby, leave match. All right. I mean, did I not just do that? Let me out! Okay, there we go. Leave. Yes. All right. Nice. I'm just going to minimize that and get back to placing props. So these are the props I found so far that may or may not go in. I'm just going to make a big pile of props along the side of the temple and then start moving around. I figure that's easiest. We're going to drop in some galleries, but I just know there's a bunch of crap already not in the already in the galleries that I don't want. So I was like, well, I'll just go through every gallery, right? But yeah, we left off here. We got some gold bars, a bookshelf, some kayaks, some wood piles. I think that's a good starting place. So this is a new copy of the map. So this is Primal Hunt, Pavilion Prop Hunt. We've deleted all the previous devices and spawn points. It's cleared. It's just a clean version of this map. So I'll scoot this down a bit. Where was my side? Right here. I'm gonna leave it like here, and then just try to find some things that would make sense in here. If you play Fortnite and any props come to mind that you think would be interesting in something like a prop hunt, let me know. We'll see if we can find them and throw them in here. So I don't want a lava throne. The wood pile already seems good. I think I already have the wood pile. Oh, it's a different wood pile. So maybe that's helpful. We got a second wood pile. Okay. Scoot that thing over here. Got some wood to throw in. Chonker Speedway props. I don't want to do file cabinets. Don't want to do vents. Chalkboards. There's trash cans. There's probably better trash cans to use. Dartboard, gas machine. Commerce store shelf. Now that's something that could go in the store, for example. So we'll throw that over here. Vending machine. Dartboard. Yeah, a lot of fruits. There's a lot of small stuff, but yeah, definitely fruits when we find them. I think I'll use the rubber ducky just as like a mainstay. I feel like it's the like prop hunt logo, so that'll go in here. It's on most of the prop hunt like logos. Actually, I don't know if it is or not. Like, what's the? It's like search, prop hunt, duck, 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 duck. Right. So this is the meta for prop hunts, right? It's like I think you have your cornered into using the duck. Yeah, goose, exactly. if we can find it. So, definitely in there. We don't want tires. No benches. Little seats here. Computer seems a little off. Picnic table. Yeah, we might get some picnic tables in here. Throw the picnic table over here because we can put props on those things as well. Posters and good. Traffic cone, like traffic cone seems. We just have some traffic cones laying around. Put that one here for now. Trash cans. We'll put a couple trash cans laying around. Stop sign. Telephone. Street payphone. Sure. We gotta modernize our primal POI if we're prop hunting. And I might delete some of these. I'm just kind of getting a pallet thrown down here. TV. Those can go in some of the houses. Old TV. Tire piles. Those probably go in. Maybe. Let me see which one's small. Actually, I mean, I don't know if I like the tire piles. I'll get rid of those. Maybe if this one's... Yeah, a little. Okay, so we'll use some little tire piles. We'll use those. The reason I'm dropping one in too is we can duplicate them later as we place them. Wood boxes, right? Wood crate, that's like a must. Wood crate here. Probably put the 2x crate just to have some variety. Trash pile. Do we have trash pile? Oh yes, trash pile. Absolutely gonna have the trash piles. Put that over here. I think there's more than one, right? There's 3 trash piles. Just in this gallery, so if you got trash, nice, good catch. Some sinks. All right, let's see what's in the Citadel here. Wood bench. What's that look like? Okay, I'll throw that over there by the picnic table. We got a chimney. Got a dresser. How big is this thing? We'll put a dresser in. I need some bigger props anyway. Forge tools, look at that. Oh, look at this. So this is like the trash pile, but tools. So we'll throw that over there by the trash. Weapons barrel. Oh yeah, we need some weapons barrels in here for sure. Weapons barrel. Throw that over here. We already have the triple barrel. We have the regular barrel already. I think we have the cart with wheels as well. No, I might have deleted that when turning this into a gun game. These all look kind of okay. That's counter. I don't want stuff that hangs on walls, so I don't think that really works. Stuff that leans against a wall is okay, but can't really do wall hanging stuff. Be nice if you could. Maybe just slurp kegs. Like, that's just a Fortnite thing that can go in. We'll put some slurp kegs around. Classic prop, I feel like. Some buckets. All right, buckets. We'll take buckets. Different wood crates. Don't need those. Building stuff. Clouds. Ooh, cloud. I just want to see these. I'm not going to use them. Wow, the clouds are actually really good. Look at this. Wow, this is giving me ideas. I'll have to remember the clouds are in here. Yeah, clouds are sweet. Cloudy condos. What do we got in here? Urinals. Cash register. Book kiosk, sure. Put that over here. Thanks for the dinosaur. I'm gonna adjust my camera because I look at UAFN like this instead of playing a game like this. What else we have? Convenience store shelves. I feel like I grabbed one of those. Oh no, I'll put these over here by the vending machine piece. That one's too big. Oh, that's just the same thing. So some props share folders. Okay. Oh, dolly with some boxes on it. Sure. Oh, here's all the gym equipment. Get that at. Refrigerator. Good. Candles? Candle holder, I mean? That's okay. We'll put the candle holder in here. What else? Got the trash can. Now, I wonder if inside of the prop hunt device, let's go find that prop hunt device, actually. So we're leaving off in cloud. I'll finish clouded condos, and then I want to go look at the prop hunt device. I want to deal with all the device stuff later, because I need to get the props placed anyway, but I'm curious if you can, like, specify what size, like, works with the prop hunt gun. Because, like, some props are not, or if it's a, like, it's a setting. You say, like, this can't be a prop. Yeah, I don't see a setting for it. I'll search in it, just prop. Yeah, they don't have it. Huh. Yeah, so I'm gonna check that out. After we finish this one, I'll check out the just the prop hunt device settings. I want to know more about that. Also found a few resources for building out prop hunt, so feel pretty confident actually getting the game working, referencing those once the map's kind of dialed in. TV again, trash pile again. All right, coaster track gallery is where we're at, but let's go see if we can find the actual device that is. And let's go to Fortnite and search. I mean, just devices and search. Prop. Prop-O-Matic. Okay, here's the Prop-O-Matic. We'll put it over here. Now, what are the settings on the Prop-O-Matic, though? Let's see here. You can change all the colors and everything to it. Ping hidden props on interval. And you can change the ping frequency. Should show props remaining. Sure. Allow whether to allow players to intentionally cancel their disguise. Sure. Allow changing disguises. Sure. Prop health behavior. Scale with size. Scale with size. Oh, there's not an option. Just the prop health can have. That's weird. Scale with size or don't override. We'll just do don't override, I guess. Equip pickaxe after canceling disguise. We can do more health with bigger with scale. Yeah, the larger the prop, the more health it has. I don't think I like that, though. Use settings from game or team devices. We'll do don't override, because I just want them all to be one shot. You shouldn't have to shoot. I feel like in prop hunt, you shouldn't have to shoot a prop 4 times to kill it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like those should all be one shot. That is crazy, though. You could just say, nope, if you're a big thing, you get multiple hits, but I don't think that helps anything. Equip pickaxe after canceling disguise. Who cares? Disguise animation duration. This is what I've always wondered about. It takes so long. I actually complain about this when playing the prop hunts. It takes so long to become a prop. You can change. You can make it 30 seconds to do the animation, or you can make it instantly. That's interesting. Now I'm going to be deleting this device to put it in later in the place where I like devices, but that's good to know. You can make the device animation longer. We'll change it back. We'll just make it 1 second for now, in case this sits here. Show ping cooldown. Yeah. Drop prop-o-matic behavior. Drop, keep, delete. Drop prop-o-matic behavior. Disallow prop list. List of props that will be removed from the available pool. Valid disguise targets for it. No, we don't need that. Oh, disallowed prop. List of props that will be removed from the available pool of valid disguise. So this is where you can specify what things aren't allowed to be props. Okay. Honestly, I think I'm fine with... If somebody wants to become a giant wall and walk around, they're just going to get killed immediately. So it's like... You're going to get punished for being dumb props anyway. And I think I'm okay with that. It just makes it more, like, funny, I guess. Like, if a kid's like, I could be a giant tree. It's like, okay, man. You're walking around giant tree. You're going to get shot. So I don't think I want... I probably won't disallow props. Maybe some are smart to do. I don't know. I'll have to... That's a kind of build it as you go thing. That is a ton of work to select all the building groups. That is huge. Oh, yeah, because I don't know if... So I'm going to launch this. I'm going to put the prop-o-matic in here. I'm going to finish going through the settings and launch it. And see if I can start game and just go become a, like, wall piece, right? Because that might actually be a huge pain. But everything's a prop, right? So it might be anything you can select with, like, the cell phone. If that's the case, I wonder if there's a way in verse to limit the size, like anything. Yeah, become God PLE, right? Like, I'll test that. I'm going to go through these and then I'll run it to see how it works. Ping player props, toggle player props. Oh, you can. Oh no, this is user options. User options, draw distance, data layers. Okay, so let's launch session. Save selected. Did I close Fortnite? All right, so let's let that update here, and we'll go in and see if we can pick up the prop-o-matic piece here. Am I in Fortnite? Let's let our map load in. God, I can't believe I've been sleeping on this skin. It's so actually good. This might be the new default for a bit. Oh man, if you have to like if it lets me beat any wall and stuff like that. Oh, right. So I feel like it's not a good prop, but you probably don't want people to be able to do that. But there's no way for the tilted prop hunt this guys went through and did every single thing, right? Or maybe you could do groups. Like a part of the array could just be a group, so you can say like that building and anything associated with it. The problem is any default props in there won't be usable. I don't know. That probably works though, because all the building prefabs are in folders, so. Maybe I can shortcut it with, if I can add those folders to the array, like the groups. I'll have to play with that. That's something to like, learning how to make maps, right? This is part of that. So let's find the prop hunt device. I wonder if I can just pick it up and it works. I'm in edit mode, so is that the prop hunt gun at least? It is, so I need to start game. I haven't changed any of the island settings from gun game, so I still have 1 health. Here's my gold. Oh, the prop hunt's not there. I need to go make that visible, I guess. Huh. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I wonder if in the item granter I give it a prop-o-matic. That might be it. Alright, so let's head back in here. Prop hunt. So that's just the... Okay, so that's just the, like, prop hunt game manager. I think I need to still spawn in an item granter. Item granter. that gives you a prop here. So Prop-O-Matic L3. Why not L5? Why not a mythic prop like gun? Alright, so that should push changes. That should do it. Alright, updating. Got my Fortnite here. Alright, now we got a prop gun. Give me that. Start game. It's not here. What? Oh, I need to make visible in game. Alright. Item granter. So click on this thing again. Item granter. Alright. Why don't I have anything here? It's weird, I don't have anything on my... I just had stuff here. I don't have anything on the side? What's wrong with my item granter? Item granter. Weird, where's all my... There we go. All. Okay, it's just in general. All, and then let me do enable on game start. Action doesn't matter. Grant all items. Item list. Prop. Prop-O-Matic. Enable on game start. Always ground cycle. Equip. Da, da, da. I have enable on game start and grant on game start on. So that should work. I might have some carryover problems from island settings. Not changing those yet. We'll see. We'll try that real quick. I don't know why I don't actually see it in here though. Alright, let's push changes, see if that works. I might have to tinker with that a bit. Yeah, I have my... But the spawners are viewable, right? G has all my... Like, I can see the light and the sound, so that's those are the game pieces there. Yeah, there it is. I don't see the viewable here, though. Should work. Let's find out. There's our Prop-O-Matic. A little bit off the ground. So let's start game. Maybe I just have it. I don't just have it. Where's my... Why don't I have it? That's strange. I've deleted all my devices too from Gen Game, so there's no... It's like it's not like verse code stopping it here. Like from the old stuff. Let's look at this. Here's the item grantor. Grant all items. It's got a piece here. Enable on game start. Receiving players all. That might have been it. I put triggering team. Yeah, that's what it is. Let's see here. Now we have supply drop. I only have item granter. Yeah, item granter. Spawn. Let's see here. Oh, UFO spawner, jeez. Item spawner. That's what it is. That was the problem. There we go. So item spawner. Let's click in here and see what's going on. Spawn item on timer. No. Respawn item on timer. No. What's it spawning? It's spawning a prop-o-matic. Level 3. Okay, that should do the trick. Push changes. Start game. So he's using the item granters for the gun game here. I was like, there's got to be another way to give people items. There is. Alright, so this should do the trick. Let it upload. Preparing. Come on. Come on, edit mode. What is happening? There we go. Start game. Start game. Well, now I can't move. Start. Come on. They're still letting me go to it. I might just cancel it and then relaunch. Session disconnected. Push changes. Validate project. Session updating. Okay. Let's see if what we can copy. That's the main thing I want to check, because we may actually have to manually select a bunch of stuff that doesn't, that we don't want people to be props as, which is, ooh, that's a lot. That is a lot. Session updating. I guess. Well, no, I won't add items already on that. Well, at least we have choral chorus to listen to. I guess you all do. I don't hear it. I sit here in silence. Yeah, start from UEFN. Yeah, I'm still waiting on session update. So I'll try. I definitely noticed some weirdness. When I was making a copy of this, the guy in the video said, like when copying the map, he was like, make sure to restart. And I didn't, just to see if it worked, and it didn't work. I did have to just restart. I was like, all right. Cool. At least you knew. So much for the session update. Exit session, launch session. Okay. We'll do it live. Yeah, I mean, might end up being a UEF and reboot. I just canceled the thing and we'll relaunch. We'll see if that works. If not, I'll restart programs. There we go. Come on. I can hide in dumpsters. What a good tip. Alright. Start game. Please grant me the item. No. Oh, I think turn off that timer may have messed with me. I'm dumb. Why did I do that? Yeah, spawn on item timer. Respawn on item timer. I mean, I'll just set it to 0, right? 0. 0. Okay, that was probably it. In game. Push changes. It's nice to learn these things. Stopping game. Close. Start game. Or push changes then start game. Session updating. There we go. Alright, this shouldn't take too long. It was just one thing. It was 2 settings changed in one device. I didn't think about the amount of downtime and waiting in UEFN on stream. It's just like, yeah, everything's fast. Everything is not fast. Well, it went from uploading to preparing. That's sweet. Maybe you can just start game. Maybe I can't start game. Ah, there we go. I took my leave. There we go. Okay. Now start. Please. Please just work. Should spawn on round start with 0 cooldown. Yeah, there we go. Currently unavailable. What? Why is it unavailable? What do you mean? Currently unavailable. Okay. Ah. Wonder why that's there. We're getting a step closer every time. Ah, jeez. Yeah, right. So let's try something like island settings. And see. Oh, that's where my island settings are, I guess. Island settings. Huh. Let's see, like, loot. Let's see, item. Allow item pickup. Was turned off. Sick. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have imported. I mean, this is the only way to import the map, though. It's like all the game settings, right? It's like that didn't even have to be off for gun game either. But it was just, yeah, let's turn it off. Seems fine. Alright, stopping game. Go to Fortnite. Up to date, push changes, save selected. That's so tough. It's so tough. Guess let that load and then we'll start the game. I can't start the game now because when it's done preparing, it'll kick me out anyway. I can still look at these props though. I think these are good props. I want to see the trash and the knives. Trash, goated. Ooh, floor tools. Those look good too. Yeah, the bookshelf's huge. These are giant books. Look how big these books are compared to me. Yeah, that'll get scaled down. I was thinking about the rails in this game mode. I wonder if the rails don't really make sense in this game mode, but I help you get around the map faster, I guess. But we could remove the rails though. There we go. We've done it. Yeah. All right, we're up to date. Start game. All right, what's the next error that we'll troubleshoot as we get to it? So ideally, this should populate. It does. I can pick it up. Oh, look at that. So I can't become like walls. I can become one of these. Ah, run! And then can I just... Oh yeah, you can't like... There's no way to like lay down against the... The ping works though. Yeah, like you can be this prop. That's probably not good. How do I cancel out though? Let's see. Okay, just left lets you break out of it. Alright, so let me see what I can. So it's like not letting me become like grass, walls. Oh Jesus. Yep, there we are. We're a giant wall. Oh no, the ping. See, like that works, but like the walls don't, the steps don't. Do the trees work? Yeah, trees do work. You can be a tree. Oh my god. I didn't think about this interaction. We'll have to take the slide rails out. You, like, can't slide as a... Alright, yeah. I think the rails have to come out of this game mode. There we go. A much more normal... Yeah, definitely cursed. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's like by default you can't become though. Like all the walls, the ceiling tiles. You can become all these things. All this. Oh, you can become that. Is that bad or good? Oh, that's kind of cool actually, because maybe you could just like. Nope. Nope. Maybe you're like. You gotta nail that one, but works. What else can we not become and become? Like you can become this stuff? So that's not very good, huh? I mean, maybe though, right? Like, huh? What other big dumb things do I need to take out of here? Picnic table. Become those things. Yeah, so it looks like by default, kind of all the building stuff is just not like proppable. Like they just know. Except for some reason the walls. I might have to manually include the walls. A really cool aspect of prop hunt would be if you could scale the items while you're the prop. Like, look at this. Like, you can, like, I have to remove this because, like, you can be this, but you're too, like, you can't, like, lay on the ground. So it's like some stuff doesn't make sense. Like, if I wanted to be this and run over and be like, well, hide by the tree. It's like, no, you're not. You're floating. Huh. Become plants. Oh, that's actually really good. Like, just be plants. So I'll have to spend some serious time trying to just figure out, like, stuff that needs removed. Or stuff to exclude. I could just kind of manually do that. Can you become a mushroom? Okay. So you can't be a mushroom. I want to see if you can... be this giant guy. Like, how do these look? See, that one makes more sense. I don't know why the other one is. Maybe because I had it flipped upside down. So, like, you could become, like, just these, and it looks like that works. It doesn't. It's like when the flipped upside down stuff doesn't work. Yeah, the grass and corn don't seem to be messing with it. But maybe they just don't, like, because you could just, like... I mean, they'll get pinged, right? But, I mean, if you're trash, like, let's be the knives. And then run over into the... Yeah, I mean, sheesh, right? Yeah, I think I'd be fine removing the grass and stuff, though. It's like the stuff I flipped upside down, you can't be. The only thing I know is the bones for that. That's a little bit tough. Test a couple other things here. Rock pile. Run over here and say, we're here now. Okay, yeah, so a lot of the stuff looks good or fine. Good notes, though, like remove grass, remove the rails. The rails are going to be not good. The rail's got to come out. Maybe I have to include the trees. I think it's fine if you want to be a tree, though. Like, I mean, imagine, like, The problem is I can be like this. But I think it's kind of funny because you're just going to get killed immediately. But like maybe it's just not okay, you know? Like imagine being a hunter and you spawn in and you're like, there's this... There we go. Where's the prop? Where's the prop, right? It's probably still quality of like game kind of stuff though. Like you just don't want people doing that. That is kind of tough. And the whole wall is probably like this. Like I have to do the whole... The thing is I did make the wall groups, so I can just... That's not even all the walls, see? That's not even the trees that are that big either. But like that section wall for some reason. These trees don't work either, but some of them do. I have to look into that. Maybe doing prop hunts more manual stuff than I thought. Like you have to build the game, but then you also have to... Oh, there's already trash in here. I didn't realize that. You can't copy that trash though. Oh, that's kind of lame. I might have to delete that and space trash. So there'll be a lot of like running around the Prop-O-Matic while troubleshooting this build. That's kind of cool though. Just like you trash it in here. Maybe the tires. How do the tires interact? The tires might have to go too. Yeah, you just can't like make the tires look right. Yeah, I think I have to remove the tires, but I think the mushrooms are still fine because you can't copy them. Well, I guess I got a lot of questions answered here. But it's like stuff like that, like... I can become a giant banner. But like, what are you gonna do with a giant banner? You know? I mean, maybe you pull it off. But maybe you don't. Ooh, eggs. Oh yeah, look at that. You could... Oh yeah, the corn's gotta go. Look at that. Oh, you could just be corn. That's tough. But no one could probably walk through you, I would imagine, if you're corn. Can't be the floor item. Alright, so tires, rails, gotta go. I might have to remove some of the props that, like the upside down bones and stuff. Oh. Yeah, but my big worry was the walls and buildings and stuff, and it seems like it's just like if it's a wall, they don't give it to you. I wonder if there's anything inside. Yeah, it's all this stuff. None of this lets you. Okay. Well, that gives me a little bit here. A little bit of knowing more. Even this, you can't even be this. Oh, no, you can. Yeah, so remove all upside down bones, just because you can't make them look right. Remove grass, so... Grass, corn, bones, vines, tires. A lot of things to delete already. So more room for props. Alright, well, that's enough of that. Definitely learned some stuff already, though. Victory! We win. Alright, so, I mean, sheesh. with those notes, I might just fix that now, right? It's like, no tires. Get rid of tires. Get rid of vines. Get rid of the corn? Oh, maybe I leave the corn. Maybe I just cut the grass. Because, like, the grass, you can be a prop. You can be a corn prop. But, again, like, one shot and you're dead. And these things are huge. Also, if that's gone, there's, like, a whole gap in the map. I'll think about the corn. But grass, definitely. Grass can go. I mean, maybe grass is fine. Maybe not, though. Yeah, being an apple inside of the corn is a pain. I'll have to figure out what to do over here. So this will have to be like a new thing for this. You know what I mean? Actually, I can just focus, exit, see all the corn. Cornfield rectangle 1, all the way to cornfield rectangle 52. Delete. Alright, so I gotta figure out something to do there, but that's definitely some necessary cleaning up, I think. Same thing with the rails, that's just gonna be... they're just gonna be broken, is the problem. And, like, not in a good way. In a janky prop way. Yeah, dino scene. Yeah, sure. There's... Oh, yeah, actually just the dinosaurs, right? And you can put more eggs over there and stuff. Yeah, there's definitely... Something can go there. That can be updated. So I think we got all the vines. Oh, it just already looks so bare because of that. I don't know if I'm sold on the grass. The grass might be able to stay. No, the grass can't stay. The grass can't stay. You can't be the grass, but you could definitely... Oh, man. It takes, like, a lot of the life out of this. But I guess it's more prop hunt, so... And I could always just make it some plants, and I think the plants are less bad if they're not clustered up so much. But, I mean, this is it, right? This is how it goes. I gotta get rid of these upside down ones, because when you become the prop, it gains like the whole box of it. So the upside down ones have like a box above them, and it makes sure you're just floating if you're any of those. I'm gonna delete these. I feel like I put grass back there. Yeah, I did. I don't know what I'm doing. I could probably just type in. What's this called? Stealth grass. So like stealth grass. And just select all grass. Alright, all the grass should be gone. All the rails are gone. Corn's gone. Upside down. I didn't check these upside down bones. I would imagine they're not going to work. Just like all the things I did that I flipped upside down didn't work. I'll have to whitelist the walls, which is not that big. They're in groups, and I think I should be able to add a group as array. Yeah, plants good. We can just do more plants. More regular foliage. There might be grass. No, there's no grass to delete at all. So tires. Oh, there's another tire. More tires. So it was grass, corn, vines, tires, upside down items. Okay, so tires. None. 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 Okay, tires are gone, vines are gone. Grass is gone, corn is gone, upside down things. That's what I mean. Like that. There's probably more, but I'll have to experiment to find that stuff. These seem to work. I'll test those specifically, but I think those will work. That's probably not gonna work. That sucks. These look so cool. But I mean, this could just be like a pile of rubber ducks here instead, right? It's like this has to get goofy for the prop hunt idea to work. And by goofy, I mean just saturated with stuff. Alright, so that's some cleaning up that was probably necessary. Maybe I have to get rid of the banners, but I mean, I'm fine with you becoming a banner because you're just going to get killed. Like, there's no... I mean, maybe there's some items there like that. Like, it's just like, oh, well, if you do that, you're just... It's like somebody becoming, like, the giant gladiator in Supermarket, right? It's like, you're probably just going to get pinged really fast, so... Maybe there are some, like, bad targets, for example, just to, like... be dumb if you want, like, while you're playing. Yeah, I can whitelist later. That's a list of stuff I'll have to whitelist later. I wonder if there's actually a... I wish there was just a... like, notes inside of the project. Like, just... like, note file. Window... Cinematic... First readme. Yeah, I could just throw it in there, right? Yeah. I'll probably save those notes in something like a doc instead, just to not have to worry about it. So I'll have to build something here, that's fine. But let's continue the actual hunt for props that can go in our prop hunt. I've done some maintenance, tested a few things. Nice, making progress here. But let me, I want to look at more props. My kind of goal with today was not necessarily to place all the props, but at least find some things out. So we've already learned some stuff and cleaned up the map with those. But the big goal I had for at least today, because this will be a multi-session thing. It's going to be tough to make a prop on that night. But I wanted to flip through at least all the prop galleries, which there's not a ton. I mean, I guess there are a ton, right? Yes, I wanted to pop through the galleries at least and see what we had. So we did the clouds. We did the condos. So we're on coaster tracks. So there's roller coaster tracks. I'm not going to use any of those. What is this? Why is that spawn so low? Yeah, I mean, we're not going to have roller coaster supports here. Roller coaster. Coliseum building. Prop hunt gallery. Ooh, now these might all be... Like, here's spikes. That's probably an okay thing to have here. So we'll drop some spikes down. Ooh, I could also make this like a... so I could do, like, dinosaurs over here, but then I can make it look like a... Like, kind of like a little battle scene as well. That might be... Oh, I'll have to figure out some kind of interesting thing to do with that. We already have a fire pit that's actually part of the prop kit that we're using already. Got chariots. What is this? There's the statues. I mean, do these statues look... How big are these things? I mean, I can scale them, but... I mean, maybe these get used. Just for, like... Got a lot of filler here, you know what I mean? You gotta find a lot of stuff. I'll put some statues in. Those are gonna need scaled down, but we'll put the statues back here. A little pile of statues for us. Alright, weapon rack. There's already some of those here, I think, but I'll put that down here. Alright. Exterior walls. Cavern gallery. Okay. Siri is telling me she found cavern galleries. Cool. Let's see what else we got. Like, I don't want like lifts and stuff like that. I feel like that's all too out of place. Oil drum? Maybe we can do some oil drums. Bathroom stalls. Oh yeah, building a bathroom is easy. Look at these bathroom stalls. I'm not gonna do that in here, but what are these? Shark Island book stacks? Oh, we definitely need the book stacks, right? I don't know what that one is. We'll just keep these books. We'll throw them out there. I can always delete it later. Stool. You've already got stools that are in the pack. Nothing there. Ooh, containers. Oh, here we go. Here's like cans. I'm putting all the little stuff on the rails. Can. So we got 3 cans. We could do some paper boxes next to our normal boxes. What is this? Some kind of bucket? We already have buckets, actually. We could do presents, just like a gift thing. And I'll save that for later. Don't do those right now. We have so many containers. Another trash can. Set that here. Coral Castle. Ooh, maybe I can make over here just a coral scene. That doesn't quite make sense, though. There's like no water. Boo, boo, boo. It's a weird one to think about. We'll skip it for now. Coral Cove. Oh, there's an anchor. That's a prop, if I've ever seen one. I don't know why things are not spawning in. There we go. Anchor. That one's alright. We already got some boats. We got some anchors now. What are these? Fish stick statues. Alright, some more statues. I'll put those back here. The coral guys. There's a whole lot of statues. I might just do that field over there as a field of statues. Finally, the good props. I mean, you're telling me, dude. I could just put coral buddies all over the place. I'll probably actually do that, so I'll dedicate this rail here to coral buddies. You guys can hang out here. Just put them all. They all deserve a spot. Oh yeah, coral buddies could just litter this. Duck statues, coral buddies. Yeah. Those will work. Those guys can just be kind of placed anywhere. Craggy cliffs. Well, they have the buoy, but not the... I won't use that. Normal trash can. Nothing else here. Not going to use any of that. Not going to use any of that. Nope. No Cyber City buildings. Don't need those. Cyber City props. All that's off. Dark tilted props. I'm good on these. Yeah, I'm good on those. Blocks of desert pieces, wood planks. Party balloons. Put those over here. Stack some party balloons up. Nothing in the diner. Here's the dinosaurs. I'm gonna throw them over there just for now. And then we have the eggs right there too. So maybe there's a little dinosaur scene here. I can change the scale and make it like several. Doors. Nothing really here. Gas containers. That's probably a thing that gets used. already have oil drums, but maybe I do a couple oil drums here. Do purple, green, red, blue. I gotta delete this green one. Alright. Oil drums, throw the black one in there too. Bunch of modern looking furniture, art pieces. That's not gonna work. Don't want that. Egg gallery. There's so many eggs. I didn't know Fortnite had all these eggs in it. That's weird. Farm parts gallery. Jack-o'-lanterns. That feels like a thing that gets used. Festival gallery, no thanks. Trophy, nope. They have the SCNS trophy in here. Or FNCS. Fortilla? Oh, here's our little guy. I think that's a prop hunt. Classic. Yeah, like what were all those eggs for? I don't remember them using eggs. Yeah, I mean, we could put the trophy in here. FCNS trophy prop gallery. I'll just put it. Yeah, I'll set it here. We can use that. It can go in. Fortilla prop gallery. Ooh, is this junk piles? Oh hell yeah, it's junk piles. Gotta have junk. Tires. We already have benches. Alright, I think that one's good. Frenzy Farm. You can just have cabbage. Maybe we'll add a little cabbage farm somewhere where we removed grass or something. Cabbage will be fine. Potted flowers. Okay, yeah, definitely. Big clocks. I like those. General props gallery. Okay, now we're cooking. We're not cooking. I don't want to use any of these. We already have the trash piles. Gnomes? Oh yeah, we gotta have the gnomes. Gnome over here. There's multiple gnomes, but the two gnomes over here. House piles. And we'll just use the junk and the tools and trash. We need more, we'll do that. More general prompts. Pipes, toilets. That's not gonna cut it. Don't use the giant robot galleries. Haunted Hills Nature. Let's get those. Gravestone. Maybe we'll get some of those in there somewhere. Haunted prop gallery. There's a bunch of candles. I don't know how those will look though. We'll set some candles over here by the flowers. Some of them are like already melty though. I feel like those ones aren't going to work. Why is my prop not placing? It's not letting me interact with the... There we go. I promise there's suits of armor. Yeah, maybe we throw some suits of armor over in there. I think they're all the same. We'll drop all four. Have to clean those up later. What else we got? More pumpkins? I can put those next to the jack-o'-lantern here. Actually, let me scoot over there and do that. So there's the pumpkins. We've also got these pumpkins, these pumpkins. Yeah, well, we're gonna have a little pumpkin fiasco going on. Hero. There's the whole prop gallery. I don't want that. Villain prop gallery. I don't want any of that. We already have the traffic cone. Hill terrain, holiday gallery. Nothing there. Hollow screens. Don't want those. Hunter's Haven. What we got in here? Oh, jugs. We're gonna need those jugs. You know we need jugs. Where cans and jugs kind of. Just play some props, man. I don't know what you guys want from me. Duct tape? Oh, no, that's a wall light. Ice house. Don't need any of that. Indoor residential. Okay, here we go. Now we're cooking. Let's get over here. We're gonna have an aisle for all of our fruit. So we got apple. We got the banana. We got birthday cakes. Got bread. Cheese. All the food. All the food's going everywhere. Cheese wheels. Coffee pot. This is the good one. This is good. Cup. They have a double cup. Fries. Burger. Drink. Oh, there's so many little things. Hot sauce. I mean, there's so many little things. This is a gold mine. Which one's this? Indoor residential prop gallery. Goated. Liquor. Orange. Orange is good. Pie. Sure. Pillows. Don't make sense. Ducky. Rubber duck. Put that guy here. And we'll even make him big for right now, so I don't miss him. Salami. We'll leave that off. We got some cans. Alright. Industrial residential gallery. Good one. Very good one. Industrial stuff. Don't need any of that. Invasion. I don't want those. The invasion nature. Invasion prop gallery. Coastal buoy. Look at that. That's a nice one. Tables. Grill. Throw a grill in here. Why not? Welcome confetti. That's cursed. Do the welcome cup. Alien cup. Alright, I think that's enough off invasion. No blimps. No iridescent mountains. Good on that, good on that. Here's the jungle stuff we have stuff for. The jungle hut might be a 1 or 2 of. Jungle, yeah, jungle stuff's getting used. Pretty much all of this. We got the statues too, so I'm gonna go in here and place a couple of these. These can get used and moved around in here. Maybe scaled down too. I feel like we gotta have the Easter Island head, the Maui head, or Moai head. Junk Junction. Junk. None of that. Kevin's Cube, no thanks. Cube stuff, Kevin. Lake House. Good on all that. Lighthouse. Anchors in here again. Nothing else really. Lucky Landing. Nope. Mega City signs. Nope. Mega Mall. Oh, there's some more plants. Oh, this is already looking like so busy. Like just from... I mean, I'm just using the temple as like a staging ground, but this is so many different props that throw all over the place. Wow, okay. It's just gonna really be getting wild with just figuring out like little scenes of crap. And plus I gotta fill up the inside of the temple. Not fill it up, but put stuff inside of. And the buildings, right? So it looks like a lot, but it's because they're all piled up. A couple potted flowers. I want to put those all over here. Or you can make one of the insides of one of the houses just like a flower room. And there's people in there. We already have that one. Alright, Meteor Core. That's not going to do it. Meteor Gallery. Meteor Military. None of that. None of that. Oh, this military gallery is great. Like, this stuff's really good for... Like, this is useful. Blue, green, red, yellow. That's really useful. Yeah, I'm not going to use those right now, but that is useful stuff. Yeah, shh. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Minecart gallery, we're good. Modern art, no thanks. Modern interior. None of that. Mountain, modular, mountain, mountain, mountain. Don't need any of these. Rock. Modular rock gallery. Well, these are big, too. I mean, of course I can scale them down, but... I mean, maybe we have a rock scene somewhere. I'm just going to throw a couple rocks over here. These things are huge, though. I need to scale them down. Ah! Alright, yeah. Whatever. I'll put them in here. Couple rocks won't hurt us. We'll get more if we need them. We can see what gallery they were in. Rocks, 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 rocks. More rocks. Maybe I'd go with the gray rocks. Actually, I like the red rocks here, right? I think they look okay. Rocks, man, God. Fortnite has so many rocks to use. Is it a dragon head? Okay. A Jonesy head? Statues, skull gallery. I'll keep that out. Musician stuff. Ice, 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 ice. More rocks. Shrubs? No. Shrubs. We'll think about the plants later. I got all the plants already like on the map though, so I don't need to spend too much on those. All right. So I mean, so far it's a ton of props in here, right? Like. Got a lot kind of figured out, or at least start going to place. I think the gallery's coming together, that like the custom prop gallery. A lot of little things. I have to start placing those all over the place. We're almost finished with these though. I want to go through the whole prop kind of section, just to get the rest of those. So I'll flip through here. A lot of these are things that we don't need, or like trees. We already have the trees we like here. So if we want more trees, we can use those. Same thing with plants. I don't want cars in here. None of this stuff. Office, gallery, outdoor. We already have pumpkins. We got logs, we got pots, we got plants. We got all the plants down here. Bones. Okay, what kind of bones we got? Fish spine, oak bone, bone. We already do have some bones. I think I'll just keep using the ones I've got here. I'll throw a mammoth tusk or two over here next to the boneyard just to... No, I don't want people being that. Maybe those are fine. I don't know. Oh, geez, this thing's huge. Yeah, actually, we'll just use the bones we've got. We got a lot of bones in here already. We don't need containers. I don't need hanging indoor lights. None of this. None of that. Paradise, office chairs, desks. Don't need this stuff. Parkour gallery. Don't need that. Piano gallery. Oh, that's just the Death Run like build kit. Okay, nice. Piano gallery. Pirate Cove. Okay, we might have some stuff in here. A bathtub. We'll set that over here. Cannonballs? No. Anvil? Okay, sure. Throw it in here. We already have buckets. We already have weapon stands. It's not a pirate ship. We'll look at the gallery. We have the anvil. We'll just lay one or two of those around. Nothing else. Power plant. Skip those. We don't need bathroom stalls. None of this. Okay, now the primal prop gallery. So we'll see if there's anything we're not using that should go in here. We do have the weapon stand already. I think. I'm going to double check that. Yeah. No, maybe it's a different weapon stand. Nope, it's the same weapon stand. So most of this is getting used already, but I did want to double check it. We have barrels. We have the triple barrel. That little houses. Oh, we'll use the kiln thing. I think it's huge. Yeah, we'll leave it in here. Dino skulls. That's a little one. Actually, that's fine. I'll put these over here by the dino parts. Dino pieces. Oh, Master Forev. Thanks for the follow. I see we got a new follow in. Cool, yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, dinosaur for that. Once we get some subscriber emote or channel emote things, we'll give you a coral buddy for that. Yeah, appreciate the follow, man. Usually we got action going on with some creative maps, but we're also working on maps, so that's kind of what we're doing this stream. So just looking for props now for building a prop hunt here. So yeah, thanks for the follow. In the future, we do gameplay stuff too. So if you're interested more in Fortnite gameplay, we do that also. But today is kind of a building stream, so a little bit more relaxed. Got some Coral Buddy chorus going on. But yeah, thanks again for the follow, Master Forever. If you got any props you think would be good in a prop hunt, feel free to share them in the chat. We'll have to consider throwing those in there. More junk piles, rubble piles. I think the junk piles are obvious enough. The rubble piles are less obvious. This might be too tough. We'll consider it. I think we got a lot of good piles though already. Alphabet gallery. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't need that in here, but very cool. Here's just the alphabet. 1. Princess Castle foliage. I don't think we'll use any of the Princess Castle stuff. It's just a little different than the theme we got going on here. Pueblo, don't need any of that. Wild West wooden, nah, it's too big. I don't want to make it small either. That's a weird one to scale down. Racetrack, don't need any racetracks. Reality Nature Gallery. I don't think that stuff sticks here very well. Oh, we're coming up though. Ours, we're rounding out our prop hunt here. Our hunt for props to use in our prop hunt. Resource gallery. Let's get that stuff. Nothing here. Ski reels. Oh, these are. Maybe we make the dinosaur thing look like a park. Let me throw these in here. I don't know. I'm not sold on that. I could delete those, but we'll see. We'll throw them there in case it comes up. We'll just put the slide here too. And maybe there's like a playground over here with the dinosaurs. That might be a good replacement for the corn stuff. We'll see though. Those might come out. Rocket League, don't need that stuff. We already have the gnomes. We already have statues and rocks. Got barrels. Ooh, we'll use some of this though. I like these. So back to this side. Oh, whoops. And let's put down like a pot here, another pot, a group of pots, some drums. Be nice, like village stuff going on. The rest of this looks like it doesn't get used. Yeah, I'm good on the rest of those. We already got a lot of it already. Sloppy Shores. I don't need stoves, don't need refrigerators. Maybe I'll delete this bookshelf and use a couple of these other ones. Bookshelf 1, bookshelf 2, bookshelf 3. Consider those. Got the grill. Don't need couches. Got TV. Alright, good on the rest of that. Slappy Shores has so many boulders. Slappy. If this is a city, I'd use these yellow poles, but we got traffic cones. We'll try to use it. I mean, the traffic cone doesn't make sense here either. There's definitely not traffic. I don't think it matters. We'll leave those here. Yeah, we'll just leave those here. Might not use all those. We got slurp kegs. Slurp piping. Don't need any of that. Good on all this stuff. Don't need snowmen. Don't need snowmen. Don't need this. More alphabet. Don't need those. Spooky stuff. We got a bunch of pumpkins already. Anything else in here? We got the candles. We got the pumpkins. We got the gravestone. Yeah, go the rest of that. Spooky props. Oh, here. Oh, here we go. Nice. These are good. It's some of the characters and some of the little plushies. Put those down. We'll get some Banana Man in here. We'll get the cat. Get the cuddle thing. Nice. Good finds. Good finds. Using those for sure. We're not gonna have basketball carts. We don't have streets. Supply drop. Don't need those. Don't need that. Nothing here. Nothing here. Ooh, what do these look like? Oh, I like these. These will look okay in here. We already have the weapon rack. The weapon rack is in so many things. These look fine though. Nothing else in here really. We got the pots. Those are already somewhere else. Convergence. We don't need any of that stuff. Definitely doesn't work. Fortress. Good. It's all high-tech, military-looking stuff. Same with this. Nothing's popping out. Oil drums. We already got those. Shark props. We have coral buddies. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm counting the end here. Only a couple folders left. Any other props? If you play Fortnite, any other props you could think of that if you were in a prop hunt, you would like to be? Anything come to mind? I may have glossed over some things here that may have been useful, or also happy to put any, special props in here to make sure you got something you'd like to be. Oh, look at this one. Yacht. I don't like that one. Tilted Towers. Anything from Tilted we want. No, most of this is other stuff too. Don't need the Tomato Town stuff. Don't need the cars. Viking Village. Okay, we got the bucket, we got the stool, we got the anvil, we got the weapon rack. Maybe we can throw the archery thing in here. It's kind of big. I can scale it down, but then it doesn't make sense. Won't use that. Water tower, nothing for that. Weeping Woods. Yeah, none of this for me. Wild West. I don't mind this skull. We'll probably use that. Also, the lanterns are not bad here. Got some lanterns to choose from. Yeah, nothing else really for me in here. Two more. We got the gnomes. Ooh, apple basket maybe? No, it's like a fruit basket thing. We'll put that in here. Everything else, we got something similar. And 0 point. Alright, so let me zoom out for a second here and see what this looks like. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, look at that. I mean, tons and tons of props to choose from. This should do the trick. This should be enough to kind of work into the existing map. Definitely have some other things to change, like manually adding some arrays so that people can't become giant walls or banners or something kind of weird. That'll take a little bit, but as far as kind of road mapping here, I got to come up with a new like mini POI inside of this one that is where the corn was. We already have a lot of props on the map too, so we're using any of those, but we've probably added, I don't know how many we've added here. It's probably 200 props got added. I take that back. Probably 150 or so props got added or something. So nice. Well, we got lots of props added. Now it's basically placing those props, finding a place for them to go, cleaning them out of here because they're not going to look like this, but getting stuff where it look good. That puts me at 2 hours though of dealing with this today. Sheesh. I know, right? Seems to go by quick. Didn't get much done. I guess deleted. I mean, I say I didn't get much done, but that was like a big part of the work because I got to find all the props I'm going to use. So I think a good chunk. I made some improvements. Got rid of tires. Got rid of vines. Some things that'll cause issues when hiding. But yeah, I think it's a good starting place. I think we made some steps in the right direction for a prop on today. I don't plan to set on here for another 2 hours and place props. May have another stream where I do that sometime. I know it's not riveting content necessarily, but wanted to give an opportunity for anybody interested in map making to be able to tune into these streams, because although we do plan to play creative, you know, I want to feature some instances of maps being built and kind of showing the, you know, how the sausage gets made, if you will, with some of this stuff. Like, what do we actually do in here, and testing them out and seeing what works, what's broken, like troubleshooting things, and maybe that's interesting to a segment of some potential creative viewers. But yeah, I think that'll be it for today's stream. I think we made really good progress on this. I think the next best thing to do would be to file, save all. We don't want to lose our sweet progress of flipping through our entire gallery here. But looks like that was saved. I'm going to go and push changes here. I'll pop it in game real quick just to run around and look at the props one time for the camera, if you will. And after that, we'll go ahead and close out the stream. We hit 2 hours here, so yeah, definitely appreciate anyone tuning in. Probably stick around for a few more minutes just to see if this loads up fine, and I'm sure it will. They're just props that got added, but go look at some of the things that I placed. Some of the things you can't see too well when it's so small, but just get an idea of what the things look like a little bit better. Alright, let's hop back over to Fortnite here. Maybe they just spawned in without me having to push. I think they did, yeah. Got our alien pieces. I might, like, that's one thing I'll probably delete, right? Is I thought this was just green, but it has an alien piece on it. Does the armor look different? Oh, they're different colors of armor, okay. Park toys. Do a little dinosaur park toy setup here. The junk looks cool. Lots of pumpkins. Gnomes. Little cans. Got our balloons in here. Oh, there it is. Update is completed. Might not have needed to do that. Skull, the plushies look good. I think those are good prop hunt things. I think people are used to seeing that kind of thing. Books. I did want to see those. Oh, that's like a board game. Okay. Slurp, wood piles, kayaks, gold. Yeah, I mean, part of this just stayed untouched because I placed most of the props over here. Plus, I mean, we already have barrels too. Like, we already have stuff in here too, like the pots that came with the set, etc. The barrels. Yeah, I think once I start scattering these around and duplicating a lot of different, you know, the different ones and kind of making things look weird, laying them all over the place. I think we'll have I think we got a pretty good base for the props we'll be using though. Nice. Well, cool. And then we even threw some stuff in here. I forgot about that for a second. We got some statues we might minimize and place all over the place in here. Cool. Well, nice. Again, appreciate anyone who was able to tune in today. Do always see. So we've got 2 new followers today. So very cool to. Thanks again, Max and Master, for joining there. Very cool to see you guys pop in. But yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for the follows. You should see, you know, if we go live in the future, it'll probably be gameplay. I doubt I'll do many of these back to back just for the sake of variance on the channel. But again, appreciate you tuning in and catch you all next time. Have fun.